Turn the page, live your life every day. Don't let anybody.
Hey, how you doing? Mike Foster here, taking a walk. Gonna have a little talk about your future, everyone's future. What's in your future is the name of this video. And that means a lot of things. First of all, I think a lot of the young folks, they called millennials. I know there's a lot of them that watch my videos. They don't believe in the future, I don't think, a lot of them. They don't think that Social Security is going to be here, Medicare is going to be here. They think that we're this close from total destruction. I know a lot of generations have thought that. And if they hedged their bets that way, guess what? Mankind's still here. Maybe screwed up, but it's still here. And if you don't think about your future, if you don't try to understand what's in your future, then boy, you're going to have a lot of problems when your future is actually your present. Now, one of the things I talk about all the time is living in the moment. And I still embrace that philosophy every single day, every single moment, like this nice one right here. But one of the things you need to do is you learn from the past. You live in the moment, but you plan for the future. You don't plan for the future so much that you lose sight of being in the present. You can't do that because you're losing sight of what's happening in the here and now. That's imperative. Also, you can't dwell on the past because we all screw up in the past. We all have great successes, but you can't live on your last success or freak out from your last failure because we're going to have a lot of those. So we got that part straight. Let's talk about the future. Well, part of the future is setting goals, setting short-term, mid-term, and long-range goals. That's a given. You got to set goals on what you want to do. And they have to be attainable, but far off out there so that you have to put some effort in to get them. But what's in your future? Well, one of the things I like to do, and I've done all my life, is to actually write how I think my future is going to be, or even at least think it through or talk about it. And that's where I want to be in 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. What I expect out of my life, where I want to be financially, where I want to be physically, emotionally, with my relationships, career-wise, all those things. And that's part of goal setting, but it's also what you believe in. It's also the basis and the infrastructure that you have in your life now, in the present. And plus learning from everything from your past to build toward what you want in the future. Think about that. Now, we know there's no guarantees about the future. None of us. I could drop dead in 5 seconds. Let's hope not. Here, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, good. Now that we get that off, clear. But you have to plan. You have to know what's in your future. Now, we're not crystal ball seers gazing at the future, but you can have an idea about what you want to do, what you want to be, where you want. And that's by focusing on all the basics that I talk about at Live Life 365 and believing that there's a great future ahead of you. That's half the battle right there. And if you're struggling right now, if you're having a terrible present, or if you're just getting back on your feet from a very challenging past, you can do two things because there's a fork in the road right now. You can look and say, my future's never going to change. It's always going to be a big pile of crap. And I'm a miserable bastard. Well, I feel sorry for you. Because the other option is the road I always take. Nothing but good things are bound to happen now. For me, for my family, for those I care for the world. So what's in your future? Hopefully lots of good stuff. But when the bad stuff comes around, hope you're ready to deal with that too. Think about it, okay? For more videos like this, check out my website and subscribe to my YouTube channel, livelife365.com. Until next time, peace.
Live life 365.